Hi y'all, welcome back YouTube. So soon. So soon, so soon, so soon. Sorry, I'm trying to get like some Palo up in here. My fans are just like blowing it all over the place. Maybe we're not supposed to get it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just did a read yesterday and I'm already back because there's additional information that has to go with this. I'm in the process of loading it to YouTube now, so it'll probably load, I don't know, before this loads, you'll see it. Or if you follow me, you'll see it. So I feel like this read came to me right after I think I did the message of the day this morning for TikTok. And I actually like doing this multi-platform kind of reading the way that I'm doing it, specifically for here and TikTok. I post some stuff on Instagram, but it doesn't really do anything. Like, I don't really have a reach on Instagram at all. Not that I have a reach here, but I feel like I can do more here and on TikTok than I can on Instagram. I don't know why. I just feel like I can. Like a broader spectrum of people, I guess. I don't know. Even on Facebook, I don't really read on Facebook unless I do like live readings. And the only reason I do that is because I can reach a broad spectrum of people in the one group I'm in. Because it's a giant group. So, and I like that. So anyways, this read today has to do, it came to me, I think, like I said, when I was doing my TikTok collective this morning, and this has to do with like, I really want to say it has to do with like the movement of the one I just posted, or that will be just posted, the most recent one with the divine movement of the feminine. Movement within the feminine, because the masculine finally got the message. And I think the last message was actually more about the masculine. Like I was channeling information for the feminine from the masculine, or about the masculine, because like I felt the shift. However, there's been a split and there has been a choice for the feminine now. And I feel like that choice has come about because we are given the option to step into our power fully and just bypass the masculine altogether. And that is about choosing ourselves and our power over this connection. And I feel like it's almost for sovereignty. It's almost for ascension purposes, ascending higher. When in fact, what we might realize by doing this as the divine feminine is that this masculine was just another soulmate, instead of being what we thought was the divine masculine. Or we can sit in it and like believe that it was the divine masculine. And maybe for those of you who that message hit like 100%, it might have been the divine masculine. But for the rest of us that are feeling the shift in another direction, or like this option in another direction, could actually be the intuitive nudge of, is this really what you want? Do you still want this, or do you want to go farther? Do you want to push farther? And the reference that I brought to this, and this is why it's like, I think mirroring this message this morning for TikTok that I did, was because I brought up Satoru Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen. I've been like totally into that show the last few days and just really resonating with these characters, specifically Gojo, and specifically in the second season. I don't think I had as much of a draw to him in the first season. I really like Megumi too, or Megumi, however you say his name. I really like him, and I also really like Sakuna. I love their characters just because they're fascinating to me. But Gojo's character in the second season really like gripped, and right now he's really gripping me. And it's not in like this whole like, oh, I'm obsessed with him because he's so hot. I mean, let's be real. he was born in 1989, his fictional, like, birth date. He's born in 1989. That kid's only 30. I mean, he's 34. He's right. You know what I mean? He's right up my alley. So I'm loving this because he's actually a character of age that I can like. You know what I mean? in today's dates. Anyways, I mean, in the show, I think he's like the oldest he actually is like 28 or something. Still okay with me. Anyways, so I'm 39 for those of you who don't know. Anyways. So, Gojo. So, the message from this morning, which is why I've been enthralled with his character, has to do with power and loneliness. And it has to do with this choice that I think at some point in the show, Gojo made to choose his sovereignty and his power over this connection. And I think it doesn't really hit home until later on in the show, but Gojo does. He's like, I highly recommend watching the show. I'm not going to go do a whole like rundown of Satoru Gojo, but essentially he is the most powerful sorcerer in the Jujutsu world, which awakens a whole new class of curses in the show and a whole new level of curses because he is this powerful being that evolved after 400 years of pretty much being dormant and not a thing. And it just, and in season 2, it starts off with him, in his younger years and really finding his sovereignty as this powerful being and like really taking it to a new level where that separates him from everybody else. And how he does that is, I think he chooses, there's a moment where Satoru is very near death and he chooses his own ascension and his own power over connection. And I think he does that after watching the show, I'm probably going to watch it again because I love it so much. He chooses this over human connection and leaving this behind. One, because he's on the brink of death. Two, there is a moment where I think there's a moment right before he almost dies where I think he realizes like, holy crap, like I let my guard down and this is what happens. And so it's almost like a protective kind of thing. But I also kind of think that, in that moment, he chooses his sovereignty over anything. And I think that's what the Divine Feminine, bringing it back to this read, because I could go on and on. I could analyze that for hours. But I think that's what we're kind of doing here. The Divine Feminine is now facing with the choice, like, do I want to give up my sovereignty and all of my power for this connection that could be mediocre and possibly great? Or do I want to push further and ascend myself further to greatness? And I think that's where this kind of read leads in to the Divine Feminine facing this choice. I had 4 decks that wanted to come, 2 that I haven't used in quite a while. And it was, so I have Messages from Spirit, the Love deck clarifying the messages from Spirit. And then I have the Devil deck and the Lessons deck. That's where it gets really interesting. And it's the Lessons clarifying the Devil energy, or like this almost prodding energy, I want to say, this provoking energy. And I think was where the hairiness is going to come in for this. Because the Messages from Spirit in the Love deck is, so at the bottom of Messages from Spirit was the Ace of Wands. And I flipped these over before I turned the camera on because I was debating. I'm like, do I want to flip them or not? And then I was like, fuck it. And I just kind of did it. And I was like, oh, the camera wasn't on. But I assure you, this is what was on the bottom of the deck. I did not plan this. I didn't even shuffle these. I just picked them up, put them down. So it was like the Ace of Wands. It's the 6 of Wands clarifying the Ace of Wands. And this is all about Messages from Spirit, is like a message from the divine. And what's clarifying it is the love deck. So it's like, this is either the love of somebody else or the love within ourselves. And it's like spirit wants us to follow this spark, and our own self is like, there's going to be victory for ourselves in this, or victory with love of some kind by following this spark, right? And then what was on the devil deck was the Ace of Swords. So this is the truth. And this might be, with it being the trickster deck, this like prodding, probing energy that this deck is, this cheeky energy of this deck. It's like, maybe this is what you really want. Like, maybe you do want to be the cheeky beast that's like, bye. Like, you know what I mean? Maybe there is a little darkness. And it's like walking away. The lesson is walking away because of this truth. I guess we're going to find out what the walking away is from, right? But it's interesting because it's like, it could be we're walking away from something romantic to go towards this truth that like maybe it's go towards the darkness within us that we know that lies dormant, that we want to see, or this power. Not everything in spirituality is always a good thing. You know what I mean? Like, there's dark and light, and sometimes what we see is not always light. All right, so let's see where we're going. Page of Wands here. Start with messages from Spirit. Page of Wands after feeling in our heads. So I'm not quite sure where we're starting off or leaving after leaving a burden behind, dropping a burden. But we're on our heads, yeah, after an ending, or because of an ending. Balancing out, Six of Pentacles. So I'm not quite sure where this is leading off of after holding on. I don't know where this is starting, where this is ending. I don't know what until for the Queen of Cups. I think this has to do with the masculine though. Like, I think this has to do with like deciding to walk away from the masculine. I really do. All right, Spirit. What's the message here? Whoa, okay. Yeah, I can totally see this, but I don't know what these are about here. Oops, I just flipped it upside down. I think we're done. I don't know if that's gonna fit. Hold on. I gotta squish the cards in. Okay, I think we're done. I think we're done. Hold on. We're done. Are we done? I think there's one more. All right, now we're done. Definitely done. I'm not going too far down this. From the King of Swords towards our wish fulfillment. Walking away after balancing. Okay, so this okay. Okay, so the last card that I felt drawn to draw, and then the bottom of the deck starts off with the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is the last card, which is the communication. And I think this thread leads to this bottom like it normally does, but we're just going to start from here. So the Knight of Swords, which is this movement or this communication coming into the King of Pentacles. So now this ground king, and I think this is the masculine energy. This communication coming into the King of Pentacles about moving towards Six of Swords, Two of Cups, moving towards a Two of Cups, this relationship energy. as the King of Swords after they've looked at it logically for what they really want with the Nine of Cups here, for their wish fulfillment, right? So now this king, this is pretty much where we're picking up. I'm going to clear this too, which is pretty much where we're picking up from this message yesterday, which was like, this king's ready to move now because he's got the message, right? Here's the king. Here's the king's energy, the movement, the communication for the feminine. But here I think is where the feminine is sitting. The Tower, the Two of Wands, Five of Swords, the High Priestess, Seven of Wands, Nine of Swords, Six of Cups, go figure, Page of Pentacles, the Magician, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. And so how I'm reading this thread is that the Tower, this is exactly what I was just talking about. The Tower, Two of Wands. This is like what I was just saying. This decision of uprooting what they thought they wanted. And the Tower moment is this thought, is this what I want? And this is what this defining moment is. It's like making this choice of this Tower. It's like, I've been pushing for this connection, but do I want to push past it? Do I want to go for that ace? Do I want to push higher? Do I want to ascend higher? Do I want this connection? Do I want to stop here, or do I want to keep going? Because I think that this masculine, there is a branch with this masculine, but I also think that there's more. And it's really your choice as the feminine. It's like this Tower moment, you can choose to take the Tower, or you can choose to settle. And I don't want to say settling as a bad thing. I'm just saying some feminines are not meant to brave this alone. They're not meant to go down this path of power, and they're going to be totally happy with choosing the masculine and like living out that life. But I don't think all feminines are. And that's why this read came up. So if you're resonating with this read, you're probably one of the feminines that is probably not going to choose that path. You could, and it might come around again. This might be one of those circle moments, but I don't think so. And okay, so then we had the Five of Swords and the High Priestess. And I think this follows that, like making the decision after the Tower, or because of this Tower. And this is intuitively doing what you got to do. It's like, I'm going to pick up my swords. I'm going to leave what doesn't serve me. I'm going to take the rest, and I'm going to get going. And you intuitively already know if you've made this choice or not. You intuitively know if you're going to go or you're going to stay. I can't wait to get to the clarity, because I'm very curious about these two, the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Swords. And this could be in your own, this could be two ways. This could be physically. Now, I think this might be in your headspace, because all of these cards, I mean, this whole beginning part is all mental. It's all like intuitive mental energy. And then the rest is in the present. So once you make this choice, the rest moves into the present, like into the physical. But this part is a mental choice. And this part to me is either you're defending the stress you're getting on the physical plane, or you're defending not making this choice. This blocking of this choice is causing you a lot of stress. It could be stress from a lot of things, so we're going to have to really clarify that to see where this blockage and the stress is coming from. But I think it might be like, I'm trying to block out the fact that I'm having these thoughts because I wanted this for so long, and now all of a sudden, what is the deal? I don't. It's kind of like that energy. I think that's what that is. And then, so then after this is the Six of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. And this right here is a new offer from a past life soulmate. And this is like, this could be your current masculine, Or once you made this choice, this could be a new opportunity coming in with someone from the past. We're going to have to clarify that. But there is some kind of communication that's coming. And then, this new opportunity that comes in, this Page of Pentacles with this past life soulmate, is the Magician, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. And this is about in your power now. Once we're physically in our power, once we make this decision, it's putting in the work to go to build what you really want. So it's like, I have to really see what this is about, what these two things at the end here is. Like, is this a new person that now that you're in your power, you're building what you really want, or you're really deciding what you want and you're willing to put in this effort? Is this old soulmate coming in? Is this the masculine, who you thought was your masculine, which was really a soulmate? Which is kind of interesting because I did find out reading my astrology chart that my divine masculine, I think, is actually what they call a plutonic soulmate, which is interesting because they can mimic like a twin flame divine masculine energy. They just teach you a lot. So you can stick. Plutonic soulmates and plutonic relationships are meant to push you and transform you in ways that you never thought you could, which is amazing. And I honestly think I could sit there. Like, I think if you're experiencing a plutonic relationship, and I can get into what that is, or you can search it on here. I really like Soul Revolution. I was listening to her. Oh, I forget what her other channel is where I was listening to it. But she goes into a lot of astrology stuff, and I really love her. She's really informative. I love her reads, and I really resonate with her as a reader and like a guide and a guide, really. I really like her. Anyways, but I don't even know why I got on that. Oh, plutonic relationships. But like where Pluto falls and what it is opposition to or conjuncts is really important in the two different synastry charts. And what I realized is that his Pluto hits, I think, both my moon and my Mercury in opposition, I believe, or something like that. It's square. I know it might square. It's either square or opposition, which is really a key indicator of a plutonic relationship. And I was like, wow, that is fascinating. But it can lead to like profound transformation, which it definitely has. But it's different than like a divine or a twin flame or whatever you want to call it. And honestly, I don't even know if I'm meant to have one of those in this lifetime, but I am meant to transform. So this right here, I don't know if this back half of this is, this divine coming back in. If you guys are on similar timelines as me, this could be the same thing for you. It could be a platonic soulmate or a karmic soulmate for you. I don't think this is karmic. It definitely isn't karmic for me. It's plutonic. But I don't know what these last three cards are in regards to this communication coming in. And this might actually be like, the aha moment kind of thing. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Nine of Coins. Again, moving towards what you want to build, right? There's the Eight of Wands again, communication. Communication coming in of the movement towards what you actually want to build, like what you're here to do or build after healing with the Star. Nine of Coins again. Healing. This could also be healing your independence after holding on. Four of Coins. Nine of Coins can also represent independence. Healing codependency, maybe. Holding on to your wish fulfillment. All right. Sorry, let me move this. All right, we're going to start clarifying now. Clarify the Tower and the Two of Wands. Spirit. Clarify Tower, Two of Wands. Thank you. Anything else? Like there's. Thank you. Yep. I knew there was Okay, I'm going to take these two. All right, well, that was a 7 of Cups. I feel like with that one, it was like, because it kind of fell down, I bumped it down. It's kind of like the 7 of Cups in this situation is like options, not really understanding that we have this other option, but it's kind of like starting to be seen. Yeah, the Tower, choosing. This is really interesting how I'm taking these. A Tower, a choice after a foundation crumble. And it's like, I want to take it like this. It's like, and what came out was the Emperor. Well, I'm sorry, the Anchor, the 7 of Cups that kind of fell down, and the Conqueror of Wands. And then the 2 of Cups is on the bottom, and the Devil. And the Victory. So it's like, to me, this is saying like having the Tower and then having this like passionate choice, like to choose. It's, to me, it's like we can choose the Emperor here. We're starting to see, or we're seeing this option now of the Knight of Wands. I'm totally seeing as like powerfully running in our own direction. It's like taking that flame and just going. And you see how there's like 2 swords, like 2 directions here. I mean, 2 arrows, like 2 directions. It's like this or this is what I think this is. And it's just clarifying that. And look, there's the 2 of Cups, like this or this, a choice in love. But then the Devil is like, it's also, that's also interesting with the swords behind the Anchor like that too. Like choose, like it's like in your authority now, you can choose because you have this, you're seeing this option. You're seeing this option to choose your authority or run towards passion, or to run towards passionate love here. God damn it, I just flipped it upside down. Sorry. To run towards passionate love here that could actually hold you back with the Devil. You have the choice. What's the 5 of Swords and the High Priestess? I think you're intuitively going to just pick up your swords and go. There's, yeah. Running towards your passion with the Conqueror of Wands, and there you're showing up. So deciding to pick up your swords and go with the High Priestess here is you stepping into your power. It's almost like you losing a little bit of the Queen of Pentacles came out, or Queen of Coins, Sovereign of Coins is what they call it, came out sideways. So like you choosing this erratic path to like go a different direction, you're choosing it as the Ruler of Wands. Like you're fully in it, but it's kind of throwing you off balance a little bit as the Queen of Pentacles, and you're kind of losing a little bit of your stability because you're like, I'm making this choice, but I don't even know if this is the right choice. Intuitively, you're like, I gotta go, but you're like, you're passionate about going, you just don't, you're not very grounded in it. It's more of like this all of a sudden, like it's the Tower. It just happens and you're like, shit, am I making the right choice? Is this the right decision? Look, there's the Queen of Wands. King and Queen of Wands. I think you know it is. 4 of Swords after resting. I think after you rest a little bit, and there's still the Victory card right there. I think after you rest a little bit, you're going to balance it out with the Queen of Swords. Like you're going to be back in Queen of Swords energy. You're just making this authoritative decision to do what you got to do, which is throwing off your balance a little bit. And that is what might be causing this 7 of Swords, 7 of Wands, 9 of Swords energy, this stress. Let's see, but you're going to balance out. What's the 7 of Wands? I think this is once you actually like fully 7 of Wands, 7 of Swords. Yeah, I think you're defending it. What's the 7 of Swords? You're defending against the stress. You're defending against, like, did I make the right decision? What's the Seven of Swords here? Defending against delusion. You're defending against the deception. That, like, staying is the right thing to do. So, what's the Seven of Swords here? Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords. What is this? Okay, I'm going to clarify the Nine of Swords. Maybe that'll take care of it. What's the Nine of Swords? Thank you. I don't know what the fuck this means. Okay, hold on. There's a lot of cards that came out. It's hidden is healing. Healing after not moving. Okay, let's see. So defending the Seven of Wands is it is clarified by deception. So what you're doing by blocking is defending against deception. And what this deception is what's stressing you out. Whatever you're stressed out about is you're blocking this now because you're being deceived, I think. And what this is that what you're stressed out about is, hold on, healing. It's hidden, but what it's a hidden healing about not moving forward. So it's like you're stressed out about, and what you're defending against, this deception, is like the idea that you're not healing. I mean, that you're healing and moving forward. But I think what the deception is that this Ruler of Cups, hold on, I'm trying to like, I feel like you think this person, this masculine, is your emperor, right? The emperor right here. But it's like, they're not. They don't have enough love in the cup. They don't have a full cup. And you're not walking away from it. So it's like you're sticking around with this person that you think is the right person. So by you defending against this deception and healing this no movement because of this, what's happening now is you're getting this opportunity with the Page of Pentacles here. That's with a Ruler of Coins. And we saw this in a different read. We saw that there's another person, another king coming in. And I think what's happening is you're defending this stress. Defending against the stressful energy. And the stressful energy is the healing after not moving. Because this king is not the right king. You're not walking away from it. Like, this is walking away. This is sticking around with something that there's nothing there. And now that you're healing this, which is hidden, this energy is hidden. Because you're healing this now this opportunity for this other king is coming in. Is how I'm reading this. You're no longer defending this stressed out energy, which the stressing out is not healing and not moving forward. I think. I think there's two different kings here. And I think now you're seeing that it could be the right person for you, but you're not willing to put in, like, it's not the right work. I think you could make it work, but it's not what you want. So now it's opening up a new opportunity for another king to come in. And that's another person from your past, another past life soulmate who's going to offer you in the present. So I think this past life soulmate is this King of Pentacles. Five of Swords, doing what you have to do after holding on and dropping a burden. Yeah, after defending. Because you're not giving what you're putting out. Like you didn't get what you gave. Okay, what's the Six of Cups, Page of Pentacles? I'm thinking that's where that's going. Six of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Spirit. What is this? You don't want to... Oh, there it is. It's hidden. Hidden. Okay. So the Six of Cups, Page of Pentacles. This could very well be an earth sign. The Six of Cups, Page of Pentacles. This person from the past is coming up with a tiny offer. It's hidden energy. And at first, you don't think it's anything. Like what happened was this came out reversed on the floor and then my foot kicked it. I didn't mean to kick it. And it reversed it up like this. So it's like this person... or this offer, you might not think is anything romantic. And then you're like, oh, what? Two of Cups. It's hidden though. And here's more hidden energy. Ten of Swords. It's coming after a betrayal. The reason you thought this was nothing was because there was this hidden energy of betrayal with it, of like a completion. There was like a completion, but was it actually done? It might not have actually completed itself. It was a hidden ending. It was never actually like, it just kind of was. Like, you guys didn't really talk about it. What I want to see... Let me get Six of Cups on its own, Spirit. What's the past life soulmate energy or the past energy here? Thank you. 6-6. Alignment. Whatever this past energy was, it balanced out and now there's victory there. There was this past life soulmate that has now balanced out their energy. They've had victory over something. This balance is going to bring victory, or is victory, which is why now it might not have been over. What's the Page of Pentacles? What's the offer about? Nine of Swords, stress of moving on. Yeah, there's the Nine of Swords right there. The offer comes after you move on. You're not going to know what this offer is until you choose to move on. Past life soulmate, new opportunity. Okay, hold on. Past life soulmate, new opportunity. Balancing yourself out equals victory after having stress about moving on. That's interesting though. A Two of Cups after a betrayal or an ending. Something you thought was an ending. Mentally, it already ended in your mind. Could this be the same thing? Defending against stress. Hold on. Let me go back here. Defending against the stress is defending the self... Hold on. Defending the self-deception that is stressing you out, that the King of Cups is not the King of Cups and you didn't walk away. You didn't walk away. There's hidden healing about not moving on. You didn't walk away. For a new opportunity with the King of Pentacles. Past life soulmate brings a new opportunity because of balancing brings victory over the stress after walking away from a Two of Cups that you thought was over. It's like You moved on because you thought this wasn't a thing. Shush. My cat. You moved on because you thought this wasn't a thing. I'm gonna get timing on this. I wasn't gonna do this, but I need information on this. Four of Swords. After resting on it, this could have been 4 years ago. I'm getting the number 4. This could have been 4 years ago that this happened. Can I get some information on this, like, this? Any of this? I want information on the Six of Cups, Page of Pentacles. 6th house. This happened because you worked on your craft. 666. That's alignment. I'm going to read that angel number. No, girl. Fuck no. 2nd house, Saturn. 2nd house is like your material world. You found discipline or wisdom. Wisdom in the material world. Wisdom over material things because of honing your craft. Or this opportunity, yeah, this opportunity is coming in. I'm still getting 4 years ago. There's some kind of restricting here with Saturn. Time, too. Hold on. There's something about you needed time to hone your craft, to find your worthiness or something like that. The reason this is coming back around is because you've now taken the time to hone your craft. Something with, like, this is why it's coming back, because of honing your craft, surrendering to, like, your true purpose, I think. But I want to know what this is. What is this offer? Give me more information on this person or this offer. This 2 of Cups. This 2 of Cups, 10 of Swords. What is this? It's definitely a returning of something that you thought was over. Now in your power, you want to work on what you really want. What's this Page of Pentacles? Or this Page of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, 10 of Swords. Give me more info on this. You've been resting on it for 4 years. What is this? Aries? This person could have Aries in their chart. Could really like cars. Could be really bossy and assertive. They're a mystery. Could also be a mystery, but they're your destiny. The fire starter. Active, self-starting. On a mission, see? This opportunity is like, it's a mystery though. Purpose. Could have their North Node in Aries. Neptune. You could have dreamt of this person. They could have Pisces. No, this is Neptune, but I got Pisces from that. They could have Neptune and Pisces. Yeah, North Node in Aries. They could be in Aries. They might have Neptune in Pisces because I got Pisces from that for some reason. Could have Neptune in Pisces. Could be really mystical. But it's what I'm getting from this is that this opportunity, this person from your past is like really bossy, could be a fire starter, could be really self-sufficient. They're really mysterious, but they are part of your destiny. You kind of knew that when you were together or had a connection with this person. Could also really like cars. I'm seeing traveling, could like to travel, could like the mountains. Could have Neptune and Pisces, like I said, but are really like probably maybe sensitive and like really a little bit dreamy at the same time. I'm gonna put these away. Interesting. Don't you like want to know everyone's chart now when you read shit like this? I just looked up at 4554. That was weird. 4554, what did I say? 666, 4554, 99. All right, so let's finish this out. What's the Magician? We'll do the Magician separate. The Magician is 8 of Swords. So the Magician is saying now that you're out of your head. Like you become the Magician because now you're like out, you've let go of this. What's the 8 of Swords? You might also need to let go to move into your power. 5 of Cups. Okay, so to move into your power about this, you might need to unhook, like you're entrapped right now, like mentally entrapped, because in the past this brought you so much pain, and this relationship in the past might not have been good at all. It might have brought you pain, and you, to be in your power, you have to mentally unhook from this energy, and that's going to put you in your power about this, or you have unhooked from this, but in the past you were hung up about it. What's the 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles? But now you want to put in the work because you're seeing what you really want, I want to say. 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. It's almost like you're seeing the value. 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. Sorry, I just heard a noise. 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, Spirit. Eight of Pence, 9 of Pence. Come in. Oh, we not do. All right, let's do 8 of Pentacles separate. What's the work? 8 of Pentacles. I want this. The Lovers. You ready to put the work in for the Lovers? Wow. The Lovers. 3 of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Death. So it's like you're in your power now. Because you're in your power now because you've gotten over this mental entrapment of this sadness, this 5 of Cups energy, this emotional loss. Now you're in your power and you want to put work towards what you really want, which is building this community here with love. A rebirth. This, after this ending, you're ready to like put the work in now with love. This is like a total shift in our energy. You're ready to build this. With the, like, look, it's almost like the 2 of Cups right here. Like, this is really interesting. This card is like the 2 of Cups with the Ace of Cups leading in the middle. Do you see that? It's like you're really ready to like go for this. When in the past, I feel like there's been a lot of like, no, I don't want this. But now it's like, yeah, I think I want this now. it's like you're putting the trust in building this connection and like allowing that ending to really have a full rebirth here. Yeah, after going within and having this Tower moment. Final decision. Okay, what's the Nine of Pentacles? Three of Swords. Building what you want out of heartbreak, after heartbreak, out of heartbreak, conflict. You're just deciding to drop the burden and to build. Yeah, and then here's the Ace of Swords because of seeing the truth. And here's the truth, which leads us into another deck for the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, for the Ten of Cups. There's the Ace of Wands where we started by following the spark. So it's like you're ready to work now at this building this love that you want and having this rebirth because you're ready to build through the pain and the conflict. Like you've made the choice now where you're ready to build through this pain. You're ready to put the work in to get past this burden of what was holding you back before because you've seen the truth. That you have the power. Okay. Interesting. So it's like leaving one relationship behind kind of to go towards this other thing that could be the real deal. I mean, you could stay in the platonic, but like I said, if you're following this, you're not going to do that. And now the communication's coming in, I want to say with that. Communication. Oh, that's so funny. Communication about moving quickly. Moving into your power. So yeah, whoever's following this thread is definitely in their power. All right, let's see where we're going here. The High Priestess, intuitive knowing. Yeah, intuitively knowing the truth now. Six of Wands, having victory over this. After healing, the Star. Maybe it's the truth over this plutonic energy. Page of Cups. Small offer, small token. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Judgment. There's the Ace of Swords. Holy crap. What is happening here? Hold on. My hair's like hitting so kidding. What flew out here? Final decision for Queen of Swords after not choosing. But now it's like you have to because the Ace of Swords is like punching you in the face. Bam! Like that kind of thing. Ooh, about a Three of Cups. You got the communication of a Three of Cups. I really think that the person that you think was your divine masculine before, I really think they were involved with somebody else. Like, I think there was something going on. And they just didn't tell you about it. And then, like, you find out. Somehow you find out. And it's like, I don't know. I just kept getting that Three of Cups. And it's like, what is this? I don't know. It was so strange. The energy was so strange. I just kept seeing that. King of Cups. Yeah. All right. Enough of the shuffling. All right. What's the message here, Spirit? What do we need to know? Ooh, God, why do they keep falling on the floor? Ace of Swords actually came out, but it's hidden. The hidden truth. Stop falling on the floor. My cat's down there, and I just want to annoy him. Thank you. Truth about the Lovers. Not following, not getting your wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups reversed. I want this and this. I'm going to take it like that. Knight of Cups after an ending. The truth about the Lovers not being your wish fulfillment. That's interesting. No. The Magician, Two of Swords. Now in your power, you are making a decision. Didn't I tell you we weren't making a decision before that was hidden? We're not done yet. Or are we done? Now, Eight of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Oh my God, I just love that. That card is so cute. I didn't even realize that these are both my like chibi, my anime-ish decks. I didn't even realize that. Huh. Fascinating. All right, hold on. Let me move these over here. I'm taking these three together. Like, I just am. I don't usually... I just read some in threes, so what the hell am I talking about? And there's the Nine of Swords. Again, okay, so... Let's see what we got here. Six of Pentacles, the Justice, the Hermit, the Tower. Oh my God, please. Bam, bam, getting hit with all of this energy. Bam, bam, bam. After emotional isolation. With the King of Pentacles. Shut the fuck up. All right, so now we have the King and Queen of Pentacles in the same pole. Interesting. Okay, so bottom of the deck, there's the Chariot is the last card and the Star, which we didn't see the Chariot, but there's victory and movement, fast movement. Six of Pentacles, Justice, the Hermit, Tower, Judgment, Four of Cups, King of Pentacles. This is like, now there's balance and a gift. I always see like the Six of Pentacles as like a gift, like, oh, someone's getting a gift, someone's receiving, right? This is balance. And then here's justice right after it. So this gift is coming. The gift of balance is happening now. There's been justice served after going with, justice is being served now after going within, after the Tower, making a final decision. I want to say after being, this is like moving out of emotional isolation. Like you've been here looking over here. You've not seen, it's like you've only been looking at this Three of Cups from the wrong direction. Like you're not looking at it as like, you need to have your cup. Like your cup's right here. It's enough. Like add your cup to the cup. You know what I mean? Like making a decision to now like come out of emotional isolation with this King of Pentacles. And he showed up again. And it's happening fast. Like once this healing happens, after this resting, look, fast movement. Here's the offer, because now you've balanced out yourself. You've balanced out this Five of Cups, right? For an ending, for a final ending, and not the defending. I could keep going, but yeah, there it is again. The Ace of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles. That's interesting. All right, let's clear that out the way. All right, so then the thread here is the Ace of Swords, the Lovers, Nine of Cups reversed, Knight of Cups, Death. The Magician, Two of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, the Fool, Strength, and the Nine of Swords. So this is like the Ace of Swords, which was hidden. It's like seeing the truth about the Lovers not being what you actually wanted. So this is like seeing the truth that like what you were focusing on before, or like what you thought you wanted, this passionate choice that you might have made, seeing the truth that this was not your wish fulfillment. This is not actually where you wanted to go. And now there's a Knight of Cups coming in after this death, after this ending. Another offer is coming in to be reborn. Because in your power now, you've made this blind choice. We saw all these cards before. In your power now, you've made the blind choice. And in your, because now, remember how I said you were feeling unstable, but now because you've made the choice to move into the Magician, now you are back in your Queen of Pentacles, and now there's a new beginning for you. Now you can have this new beginning. And that's because you had the inner strength. You fought the demon of the stress over this decision. And then, like I said, everything that we read before, now you're getting the gift, which is the new opportunity because you're able to walk away. Okay, now we're getting into the clarification. And the walking away is becoming unhooked. The stagnancy, ending with the stagnancy. Yeah, because of it, that was a Three of Cups situation. I'm telling you. I wonder if you could just ask. Prince of Cups, Knight of Cups. Oh, hold on, guys. The music ended. I don't want that. I gotta pick more music. Hold on.
LMP Lancaster Online's mission is to
provide
truthful.
Let's listen to the same stuff. Hold on. Sorry. I knew the music was gonna end and I just let it. Okay, there we go. Sorry, my bad. Defending again, 7 of Wands. You've been defending against this new offer coming in. But now they're going to do what they got to do. I want to say, like, this person is not, like, waiting anymore. They're just doing what they got to do. You're doing what you got to do for your 9 of Cups. There it is again. 9 for your actual wish fulfillment. Like, what you actually want. Or maybe it's for their wish fulfillment. They're just like, fuck it. High Priestess. Intuitively. Someone, this is like all the same energy. Yeah, past life soulmate. I think whoever this King of Pentacles is knows now. After heartbreak. And it's like, after they broke your heart. Look, there's the Ace of Pentacles again. Wow, we've seen the Ace of Pentacles, I think, in every deck. For the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. Let's clarify this, Spirit. So, like, the ending of one chapter starts a new chapter, but isn't that always how it works? One door closing opens another. And this is like physical, like this is going to ground itself. This isn't going to be how the other one was. What's the Ace of Swords? Let's see that first. What's the Ace of Swords, Spirit? They might not let me do it. So, yep, yeah, they will. 7 of Discs. The truth is, yes, the truth is that, like, getting, like, you're being able to see now. You're getting the truth of, like, you weren't really reaping what you were sowing. You weren't really getting out what you were putting in with that other relationship or that other connection. What's the Lovers? I guess Lovers, 9 of Cups reversed. Or just the Lovers. Thank you. Dropping the burden. So, like, the truth about the Lovers, now you're dropping this burden of, like, what you thought you wanted. Reaping what you're sowing by dropping the burden. 9 of Cups reversed. The truth about the Lovers, which wasn't wish fulfillment, which wasn't fulfilling any wishes. Because you weren't reaping what you were sowing, so now you're dropping this burden of this 9 of Cups reverse. 9 of Cups reverse, Spirit. By healing, yeah. Healing and moving on. You saw the truth. You weren't getting in what you were putting. You weren't getting out what you were putting in. So with this connection, you decided to drop the burden of it because you weren't getting your wish fulfillment. So you healed it and moved on. You went through the healing and finally moved on from it. Yeah, with the Star. You made the choice as the Queen of Pentacles. Even though it stressed you out. 9 of Swords again. We've seen the 9 of Swords in every deck. Okay. Whoa. What's this? Princess of Wands. She was just randomly up. Following the spark now. I was going to say Knight of Cups. Following the White Rabbit. I think this Knight of Cups is following their White Rabbit. It's the Knight of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. Legacy. Yeah, look. This Knight of Cups coming in after an ending is the Knight of Cups, or the Knight of Cups is The Ten of Pentacles, your legacy after a betrayal and a Tower. So, yes. What's the Death card? I think this is just the whole thing. Nine of Cups. To bring in your Nine of Cups. The Knight of Cups is coming in after the Knight of Cups. After a rebirth is Ten of Pentacles is what you really is your legacy after a betrayal and a Tower of what your wish fulfillment actually is. I'm very curious. Clarify Ten of Pentacles. Knight of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Knight of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. Yeah, there it is again. So the Knight of Cups is what you want to build, is where you're going, because it's the truth. It's the true. Ten of Swords in the Tower. Betrayal after a Tower. You're seeing this after a betrayal in a Tower. Okay. After a mental ending in a Tower, being in emotional isolation. The truth comes after emotional isolation about what you really want. And what is that? What's the Nine of Cups? What do we really want? Sorry guys, this is a long one. What do we really want? To build the Empress. Yeah, that's that cup, right? That's our cup. We want to build with our own cup, right? There it is. We said this before. We saw it. Okay. So now we've decided that we want to build with our cup, our own cup, and fill ourselves. Now that puts us into Magician energy to make a choice. What's the Magician and the Two of Swords? Yeah, divinely guided to freaking move. To move on, right? To move. What's the Knight, Page of Wands? Prince of Wands, I'm sorry. The Chariot. Fast. Victory. Move fast towards victory. Now being, okay, Queen of Pentacles and the Fool. It's the Queen of Pentacles and the Fool. Queen of Pentacles, a new beginning. Queen of Pentacles and the Fool. What is this, Spirit? Queen of Pentacles and the Fool. It's the lesson. Ooh. I kind of want those two. Okay. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles, there's the Eight of Cups. So the Queen of Pentacles now can have a new beginning after an ending. After ending conflict, the passionate choice to accept a new offer. The passionate choice to accept a new offer of an ending, moving on to an ending, of moving on after an ending, or an ending and moving on. It's something about making the choice now to move because of inner strength out of the Nine of Swords. Yeah, moving on. Strength again. Double confirmation. And there it is. Six of Coins. Balancing energy with the King of Cups. Working after the communication of making the choice. These are all the same energies. Okay, what is... I want to, what's the world or the universe? I need to know what this ending is. Offering, just taking a new opportunity. 8 of Cups. Yeah, walking away. If it's so many cards of moving on and walking away. What's the Princess of Cups? The Hermit. The offer comes after going within. The offer comes because of going within. Okay, strength in the 9 of Swords. The inner strength to move through. Inner strength over stress. Strength in the 9 of Swords. What is this? Ah, okay. I'm going to take these. It's a lot, but I'm going to take them. 4 Wands. Happiness brings celebration. 4 Wands, 3 Cups. Okay. The Lovers. Strength over the stress about the Lovers. Rest. Temperance. Balancing out with a King of Discs that you've been holding on to. This inner strength over stress about a lover situation that you've been resting on for 4 years, I want to say. Balancing out the energy, tempering out the energy with a King of Pentacles that you are holding on to for 4 years. 4 again. 444. 666 444 99 1111. Someone's coming back into your life. I want to see. I already got information on this King of Pentacles, but I want more. I want more. King of Pentacles, please. Information on the King of Pentacles. Info on this King of Pentacles, please. I'll take timing. Empowerment. Conjunct. Empowerment through transformation. This King of Pentacles has transformed. This person is not the same person that they were before. Give me placement. Give me placement for the King of Pentacles. Did one flip? What is it? No. Can I get placement for the King of Pence? Mars. No, they're definitely action oriented. We already saw Aries. I don't want that. Their outlook is action oriented now, though. Or what? It has been, or it's moving to be action oriented. We're almost done, guys. Sorry. Virgo. They might be a Virgo. Or they're gonna take so I got empowerment and transformation with Scorpio. And then I saw that action in the alchemy Virgo and Mercury. Mercury might be in Virgo for this person. Or it might be saying they're going to take action in this communicating that they like this about you, because you might be showing up as Virgo. I think they got Virgo in their chart. Capricorn. First house. They could have Capricorn in their first house. They could be a Cap rising. They could be just, they could view themselves as really like a Capricorn. They've gone through a lot of healing around their monetary, their physical needs and self. This might have been a really big the transformation that they might have worked through is one of communication, healing how they look at their material world. They really were empowered by this transformation that happened with them. Like, this is something you guys are going to talk about. I'm like so curious as to who the fuck this is. You have to be open to a conversation with them. Like, they've had a huge transformation. They just want to have the opportunity to talk to you. Feminines. I think that's what I have for you. Let me see. Oh, you know what I do want to look up really quick? 444 and 666. Hold on. Zero. My cat is so cute. He's so fat. Okay, there's 444. I want 666. No. Where are you? There you are. Okay. 444. Angel number 444 is a number of stability. It is the foundation that your dreams are built upon. Seeing 444 is a reminder to have trust in the universe and all that you are creating. You are supported in all that you do. Oh, I didn't know that was stability. So what did I say? 4 years. So it might have taken this person, they might be seeing the numbers 444. It might have taken this person 4 years to fully like step into themselves. This could be your true divine masculine, and you guys might have had to go through separation. Like, you might have had to. 666. This is a number of peace, truth, and connection. Life Path 6 individuals are the healers of the world. I actually am a Life Path 6. Dedicated to sharing their kindness with others. Seeing 666 is a reminder of your healing gifts. Again, what I say, the 6 of Pentacles, gift, right? Your ability to shower those around you with comfort and compassion. And we saw the 6-6, and that's also alignment. And it's like, you might be seeing 666, and it's like that you might have come into alignment with this person at a time when they really needed healing in their life, but like it wasn't the right time for you to be together, and you might have had to separate because there was no foundation. There was nothing there. Like, they weren't ready. Neither one of you were ready for this, and that's why separation was needed. Possibly. Anyways, guys, let me see. I don't think there's like anything else. I think the message is done. That was awesome. If you guys resonate with this, please let me know. Yeah, that was cool. I'm really tired now. Anyways, guys, that was awesome. I'm trying to see if there's any advice or anything, but I don't think we have to do anything. I think it's just going to come in on its own. I don't think we have to do anything. I think the only thing we have to do is be open to receiving this when it comes in, and really deciding. Like, what this ended up being was communication about or moving towards the Lovers. Receiving the communication that it's okay to like move past, or like have the option to move through to the Lovers after holding on. And I think that's what the main thing is that like, if this is your message, if this is your story, it's okay to move through it. It's okay to not accept that as an answer, because there's going to be something else coming in. You just have to be open to all the possibilities. Okay, guys, that's what I have for you. I'll see you later. Bye.